let's go ahead and get started. First off, the monthly is going to, as soon as the new comp plan comes out, we'll go up to $149. Okay, but with that, let me explain what you guys are going to get. You're going to get a full educational course on the back end. All right, this is a course that I've talked about before, but you guys could actually end up with an OMCA certification, Online Marketer Certified Associate. So you can literally list yourself on your resume as an online marketing specialist, and that could become another income stream. You could literally start another career or another business right off of that. Not telling you to do that. Really what we want to see is that you take that education, you learn to market, okay, online through all the different social media sites and ways to build lists and pay-per-click. I mean, we're gonna educate you guys on every single way that is the most profitable way to market online. And there's going to be videos, workbooks, and quizzes. Okay, when you finish the entire course, you can actually apply for your third-party OMCA certification, and like I say, actually get something of value, a piece of paper that says you're a specialist. Not only that, you're going to have the knowledge to just explode your business with this. Now, there's going to be some of you that will never open that education course, and that's up to you. Okay, it's totally up to you. You do not have to open the course and go through it. It is there. It is updated about every 4 to 6 weeks. It is used by the U.S. Department of Labor. They contract with us to actually be able to provide online education to folks that are looking to change careers that may be out of work currently. So a little bit of credibility there. Also, there's about 3 universities around the United States that sell the same course for no less than $5,000, but the majority of them will sell it for about $10,000 for the course. You guys are getting it included for your $149 up front and $49 a month. Okay? Let's go ahead and move forward. Right here, this is one of the first editions that we made, a 9-generation unilevel. All right, and as you're looking at the page in front of you, you see the number of the qualifications, number of personals, and then we're going to open it up 9 generations. Your first one being your own personal sales. Let's take a look here at what this can actually do for you guys. You're going to get a 33% commission right off the top on all your personals. So what does that mean? You get 3, and yours is free. Okay, you got your upfront money back. So you are going to want to go out and get your 3 and then help your people each get their 3 very quickly, put that money back in your pocket, and when you do that, you're going to be paid $10 on everybody who comes in on your 2nd generation and $5 for anybody who comes in on your 3rd. All right, so how many personals do you want to bring in? It's unlimited. This is not based on the matrix here, guys, okay? This is a unilevel, so you can go as wide as you want here. So don't be thinking in sets of 3s. We're going to have a lot of people. We already do have a lot of people that have brought on 20, 30 personals already in the last week. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go down. The next qualifier is 3 personals. Okay, when you get 3 personals, you're going to open up 6 generations deep. 1 personal got you 3 generations. 3 personals are going to get you 6 generations. You're still going to get the 50, the 10, and the 5, but now you're going to start generating $3 on every single person that's coming in on these different levels. Again, if you use the simple math, the 3 who get 3, you're already talking about a significant amount of money right here, guys. Based on that, I mean, through your on your 6th generation alone, if you had 3, you got 3, you got 3 all the way down, you're over $3,600 right there, just on the 6th generation. Not mentioning what you've already picked up on all the other levels. So well over $5,000 right there. Let's go down. You get 5 personals, opens up all 9 generations. Okay, on your 9th generation, again, using the simple scenario, 3 you get 3, you get 3 all the way through your 9th generation. That's over $98,000 in income potential on your 9th generation alone. So enormous amounts of money that the company just added to the compensation plan for you guys. All right, some of the criteria: pays out weekly. We're talking about fast start income. Okay, you can literally get a check in your first week. Tuesdays at 11:59 p.m. Pacific are going to be the cutoff. So if you qualify or to get a check, okay, by Tuesday 11:59 p.m. Pacific, then you're going to receive that check that Friday, just 3 days later. Okay, so major enhancement for how quickly we're paying out. We're going from 5 weeks to literally could be 3 days for you. All right, so very significant there. Simple qualifiers: anyone can really open up the 9 generations of overrides here. In this business, In the industry, the average networker will bring in about 2.3, 2.5 people. In this business, Leafit, I'm talking about only Leafit because it's kind of in a bubble of its own. We've got college kids here in the local market, guys, that are literally just showing the app. They're in our beta test along with another 1,000 people that are in beta right now, and they just show the app, and they're getting 5 to 10 signups a day. I mean, it's ridiculous what's happening for these guys. So 5 personals, not really that difficult to do, okay? So you need to redo your thinking. If you've been in network marketing for very long, this is not your typical business, all right? So 5 personals is all it's going to take to open up the 9 generations. Let's go over here and take a look at the matrix, okay? The 3x9, we've made some enhancements to this as well. I think you're going to welcome these. What we first and foremost wanted to focus on is right here. Okay, if you look, what we did is we switched the first level and the second level. All right, and the reason that we did that was putting a lot of money on the first level doesn't really matter. Okay, you've got your unilevel now to make your money on your personals, but what we wanted to do here was to get your monthly your monthly membership payment covered as quickly as possible. Okay, because we know that if we can help you get your monthly covered and help your people get their monthly covered, they're going to stay. Okay, they're going to come in here for the compensation for the product. It's going to, but by doing this, it'll help retain your group, and you guys will be able to develop the relationships that are going to keep people here for years to come. All right, and then you can start to have fun in your teams. But first and foremost, you got to get them paid. You got to get those monthlies covered so they don't have to, worry about it every month when that payment comes around. Okay, so we flopped these 2, and so by the time you fill up your second level, 3 who get 3, yours is free. $49 a month. Well, right there is $51. But just by getting 1 personal associate and maintaining that, you've opened up 3 levels on your matrix. So now you're able to generate a profit off your matrix with only 1 personal. Let's continue down. You get 3 personals, same as the unilevel requirements. Okay, with the unilevel and the matrix both, you get 1, it opens up 3 levels, 3 opens up 6 levels, and 5 opens up all 9. We kept the qualification the same on both income streams here. Okay. So as you guys can see that by the time you're hitting down here around your 5th level, you're getting to some pretty significant money, especially if you're working it part-time. Your 6th level, $2,200, but look at the jump what we did here on the 7th level to really reward you guys for bringing in those extra 2 personals, okay? We bumped it to $3 on 2,187 people. You got an income potential right there of over $8,700 a month, over $100,000 a year right there. And then the matrix now is going to cap out around $120,309. All right, pretty significant. This is paid out weekly starting in your 2nd month. Okay, so the first month is your unilevel. The 2nd month is your matrix. Okay, so what you do through this Friday, you would be paid out next Friday on, starting in your 2nd month there. Okay. Now I will throw, since you guys are on the call with us here tonight, I will throw one more thing out there that we're going to be doing with this. All right. I don't want anybody to wait around for this or anything, but this is kind of an extra little nugget I'm going to throw out. In the matrix, rather than limiting you guys to only 9 levels, when you meet certain criteria, we're going to give you 1 free spot that you can place, okay, because legally you're not supposed to buy positions under yourself. However, and I met with Jeffrey Babner on this particular issue, and this, I think, makes a matrix just a hot structure for the model that we have, the business model we have right now. Okay, when you guys meet certain criteria, we'll give you a free spot that you can place anywhere in your downline, in any open spot, and ride the momentum out. Okay, so if you got a runaway leg and you want to ride that momentum, we'll let you know here in the next couple weeks what the criteria will be for that, but we'll give you another free spot. It'll allow you to continually override more and more levels through your matrix. There's no reason that we could not continue to open up criteria, and as you guys meet new criteria, continue to give you free spots to put in your downlines. Okay? So that is cutting edge right there, guys. I mean, that's hot. I don't know any other company that is given free spots to ride the momentum in your matrix. So pretty cool. Let's go on here. I apologize for this page. I didn't get it fully structured in time. But this is the generational check match, guys. This is insane money right here. Literally, and as you start to see this, I think you'll grasp the fact that you guys could literally earn hundreds, if not thousands, of check matches. All right, so we consulted with a leader in the industry. This is one of his largest income streams. He does over $1.5 million a year in networking, and hands down, this was his biggest suggestion for our comp plan enhancements. And I love this. I love check matches, and anybody who's building their business is going to love it too. So first rank is manager. You bring one personal and get 600 team volume. You're going to override all of your personals. And I say all. This is not based on the levels in the matrix. Okay? This is based on the generations that the associates fall in your unilevel. Okay? And the 5% that you're getting paid, that is based on what each one of those associates are making in their matrix. So this is another way, if you guys think about this now, this is another way to extend out your matrix virtually to infinity. I mean, if you want to keep overriding your matrix, keep bringing on personals. Okay? You could bring on a personal 6 months from now, a year from now that falls down 20, 30 levels in your matrix, but you're still overriding every dollar they're making in the matrix. You see how that works? So literally hundreds, if not thousands of checks here, and here's how. Director is the second rank. Bring on 5 personals, 1,500 TV, that's team volume. 2 of your personals. When you see these things in brackets, we're going to start to really encourage you guys to work as a team. All right, so when you see things in brackets like this, that means 2 of your 5 need to become managers. Okay? Now look what we did here. We ratcheted up, however, the percentage that you make on all of your personals. So you went from 1% now to 6%. We threw another 1% on there. And look at this. We've opened up the second generation for you at 5% overrides as well. So if you've got 5 personals, we each bring on 3, what are we looking at now? Well, you're looking at about 20 checks. 5 personals and 15 under them, that's 20 check matches that you potentially have at that moment. All right? And you've only made it to the second qualifier. Let's go down again. Senior director, 10 personals, 3 of which need to make it to director, and 5,000 TV. We ratcheted up your personal again, and we did it right here on the second generation. Every time you meet a new qualifier, we're going to add another % to all your overrides. Okay? And then there's a big bonus here at the end I'm going to show you. Let's go on to the next rank. Okay? We could go back here, I guess, for just a moment. If you had 15 here and say they each got 3, you got 45, 15 is 60 plus the 5, 65 check matches, and that's just with 3. Okay? So you can do as many as you want. Right here, executive, 15 personals. You don't have to do this overnight, guys. It's going to take a little bit of time because we want you to drive depth and security in your team. So 15 personals, 4 of which need to become senior directors. That's 25,000 TV. Again, look at this now. You're at 8%, 7, 6, and 5. 5% all the way down through your 4th generation here. Okay? Very significant. And then you got your senior executive. This is the highest rank that we have at this time in Leafit. It only requires 20 personals. I know a lot of companies out there are asking for 50, 75, 100 personals to reach their top ranks. 20, okay? Because we're not a recruiting company. That's not what we want to be. We want to be a social company where you guys are creating relationships with your teams, okay? 5 of your 20, this is where you start spending time with them. You say 5 of your 20 need to become executives and 200,000 team volume. Look what we did there, though, guys. You're now making 10% on every single generation, all the way through 5 generations. You could literally be hundreds of levels deep overriding in your matrix at this point. We have literally blown the matrix wide open for you guys. All right? This is paid out weekly with the matrix checks, okay? So, again, check match start on your 2nd month at the time that the matrix checks start, and then whatever you do through Friday is paid out the following Friday.